So we're in a limit situation. For my whole life I have felt like a limit situation, in the sense that I had one foot in the perception of sheer pain, and the horror and the fear, those emotions were really strong on me, and the self-stigma and the feeling that I didn't belong to this world. So that was a constant feeling that gave me this feeling of being in a limit situation the whole time. And now everyone is in a limit situation. Now, limit situations, as Jaspers said, he said, we become ourselves by entering with open eyes into the limit situations. He also said, a limit situation can provoke the awakening of consciousness of the self, provided we sort of confront our own pain, our own shit, our own vulnerability. We confront it, we go through it, we make sense of it. And therefore, this consciousness is really whole, a consciousness of our whole being. Like, we are whole people, we are whole persons, yeah? Because if we label ourselves, now, being in a limit situation feels like you have a deep connection with your horrible selves as well. And you have a deep connection with your unconscious. Of course, you don't know everything in your unconscious, otherwise it wouldn't be unconscious. But you have a very, very deep connection with what's terrible inside, with what's inside. At least a feeling of the horror. I can't really explain it. It's like feeling inside hell. And my whole life has been like, this has always been there. This is why, right now, seeing that everybody is in a limit situation, I feel like thriving. Of course, I have my moments, I have my sad moments, I don't have anymore my deep despair, because now I feel that I belong to this world. I do feel that I am part of this world, that everybody is feeling in a limit situation. And therefore I find this natural. I've always thought that we all should be in a limit situation. I mean, people try to build their lives, trying to escape from pain, trying to avoid extreme emotions, trying to find something, a stable life. So for people, happiness is the avoidance of suffering. But the problem is that if we don't face limit situations, we cannot become ourselves. If we don't enter with open eyes a limit situation, we cannot become ourselves, we cannot evolve. We cannot really get into this deep process of deep knowledge, of knowledge with a capital K. It's like, but this, of course, the limit situation means that you are in touch with your fears, with your deep emotions, with your anger, with the horror inside you and outside you. So now I'm feeling normal. This is normality for me. And therefore, since I am used to be in a limit situation, I can be of help. I have a huge energy. Suddenly, my place in the world is clear. I can give away, I can divulge, I can disseminate my energy and my knowledge of limit situations, of knowing the horror.